Good morning, class. I wanted to cover a few things before we get into our Google Meet today. That way, if you had any questions, you'd be able to ask them while I was live with you. What you'll notice is our Google Meet link is no longer going to be emailed to you. It will be right here in our Google Classroom. You simply click on that, it will open the Google Meet, and as long as I am there already, you'll be able to join. You'll not be able to join until I join, and I'll join about 5 to 10 minutes early to give you a chance to ask any questions you have and to have any conversations you wanted to have with classmates. Here we have the classwork tab. What are we going to be doing in phase three? I know that's the burning question. And what I've done is I have archived all of our old work. So if you're like, where did all that go? I still have things to finish. They're down here in phase two work archive. They're all organized by topic and by date. So you'll just be clicking down here to find them. Up here at the top is our new work. I have put a daily expectations material post for you to look at. So I'm going to have you look at that. You don't need to click it. You don't need to make it your like turn in an assignment or anything. So this is what you should be doing each day, and I have made a list for you. You should be doing each day Success Maker reading for 20 minutes, Success Maker math for 15 minutes. You should be doing a daily reading assignment. That is in your classwork tab. I'll show you where that's at. You should be doing two math assignments every day. One will be over new content, which is our metric measurement unit, and the other will be a spiral review Google form quiz. Social studies, you should be spending no more than 20 minutes on a studies weekly lesson. And science, you should be doing a studies weekly lesson for 20 minutes there. I've also placed those in our classwork tab. You'll be able to see where those are at. You should not be spending more than 3 hours a day on schoolwork, which includes a resource task. That's PE, music, art, computers, or guidance, which you have joined those classes already. So if we go back to our classwork tab, and I'm going to close this up, you'll see that every day you have reading and then the date. That is your reading assignment for that day. I'm not no longer going to put it by days because we have 4 weeks of class until we are scheduled to return to school, and I don't want that to get messy in here. So every day, a new reading assignment. You'll see mine are all here because I am the teacher, but yours will all appear one at a time. So yours will appear, and it'll say reading, and it'll have the date. Okay, and then for math, you'll have two every day. It'll say math, the date, and then it'll say spiral review. Every day you'll have math, the date, and whatever the lesson is, because we're in this new unit, and then you'll have a spiral review every day. At the bottom of your work, you will also see Studies Weekly will pop up, Social Studies and Science. It will tell you what lesson you are doing for um, these studies, these 4 weeks, well, for this week. Okay. I've also made a quiz for those of you that don't want to do the quiz on the Studies Weekly site. I've done it here. I am no longer doing any more PDFs where you can print it. If you are doing it paper pencil, you'll have to read the questions on the computer and then write it down. I have no more that is being printed. It just was very time consuming for me to create two different types of resources. You may still do it in paper pencil, but you must see the questions online and then answer them on a piece of paper. That is okay. You just have to let me know that's what you're doing, because you may have technical difficulties with the way I've uploaded things. All right. I hope this has been helpful, and you need to watch this before we get into our Google Meet later on this morning, and I will see you soon.